to our May 2025 graduation ceremony. The doors will close shortly and the ceremony will begin at the scheduled time. We kindly ask that you find a seat and keep the aisles clear. Our students have put in a lot of work to prepare for this day. We respectfully ask for your support in providing an orderly ceremony where every name can be heard and every student will remember this special occasion. To view the ceremony live while in progress, log on to www.scsk12.org with your computer or mobile device. The ceremony will begin in just a few minutes. May 2025. Please remain standing until after the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated and enjoy this selection while we seat additional guests.
Because I'm happy.
I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me.
I sing
Because I'm happy.
I sing
Because I'm free. For his
Good afternoon, fellow graduates, faculty, and proud families. Welcome to the Ridgeway High School Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. My name is Tamara DeWalt, and I'm proud to introduce myself as the Senior Class President of Class of 2025. First and foremost, I would like to thank God for getting me through 4 years of high school. Special shout out to all the teachers and administrators who helped us throughout our year. Without your hard work and dedication, we wouldn't be here today. Huge thanks to everyone in the crowd who came to support these graduates. And shout out to all the handsome and beautiful graduates here today who successfully finished high school. I know it hasn't been easy, so give yourselves a well-deserved round of applause. Today, we say goodbye to the end of our childhood and hello to the first chapter of adulthood. Our journey has been one of growth, transformation, and challenges that have shaped us into the individuals we are today. Let's take a moment to reflect on the last 4 years. In the summer of 2021, we were all filled with joy and nervousness to start high school after spending a year and a half in virtual school due to a pandemic. We came back ninth grade year and saw a few familiar faces, some not so familiar. Really, if I'm being honest, it was hard to tell how tall our classmates were due to the face mask. We learned how to get to our classes throughout the annex because it was just a square, literally a square. So it was hard to get lost, even if we tried. And who could forget walking in the trenches through the rain from the annex and the main building, carrying backpacks on our heads, falling in the mud, just to make it to class on time. Yes. Then came 10th grade year. We thought we was moving up, no more annex. Ha ha, joke's on us. We traded walking in the rain for squeezing in hallways with 6 other students. Still, we made other friends, figured it out, and leveled up. 11th grade year hit like a truck full of tests. ACT, ASVAB, EOC, you name it, we took it. Over and over, it felt like an academic whack-a-mole with never-ending exams. Soon it was all over, and then we arrived to senior year. The year went by so fast. From last first day of school to senior sunrise, senior brunch to last football game, last basketball game, last time running to class pretending we weren't late to last day of school, and now graduation. Now we can rest and say we made it. If I could leave one thing with you, it is this. Don't forget who you are. Keep going. Become the best version of yourself and enjoy life. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it. See you in 2035 at the 10-year reunion.
At this time, I have the privilege to recognize our guests, Commissioner Coleman, Dr. Tangston, and Ms. Jones. Thank you so much for coming and participating and sharing this wonderful experience with graduating the class of 2025. Thank you so much and welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we give it up for the class of 2025 one more time, everybody? Come on, can we do better than that? Can we just take the roof off this place and celebrate them for their wonderful accomplishment? And so the song that we're going to do right now is called Soar. So just to remind you, each and every last one of you, as you go to college and go to entrepreneurship and the various places that you're going to go, to make sure that you have wings. And so inspire yourself to move on, to achieve. And this song says, hey, you can go beyond, above the rest, okay? So one more time, y'all give some a great hand clap for the choir as they come to the last song, okay? Have you ever wondered what life Don't get the sword. Salutatorian 25.
Good afternoon. I am Mrs. Joanna Franklin, the International Baccalaureate Coordinator. Our salutatorian of the class of 2025 is Brian Amaro Diaz. Brian is the son of the proud parents of Heriberto Amaro and Araceli Diaz. Brian is the 2024 recipient of the Yale Book Award. He is also awarded from the University of Memphis $24,000 of the Cecil C. Humphreys Scholarship Award. Brian is respectful and dedicated to advancing his professional goals. He is graduating with a 4.7049 GPA. Brian's transcript showed all A's for the entire 4 years of high school. Brian has been an asset to our International Baccalaureate program at Ridgeway High School. Please help me welcome Ridgeway High School salutatorian Brian Amaro Diaz.
Good afternoon. First, I would like to thank God for the opportunities and blessings He has given me, as He is the reason that we are all here today. I am grateful and honored to have the opportunity to graduate from Ridgeway High School as the salutatorian for the class of 2025. Throughout our 4 years of high school, many of us may have had bad habits that we probably noticed and hopefully corrected, such as procrastination, poor prioritization skills, poor time management, not sleeping enough, etc. Despite these challenges, we all worked hard to reach graduation, so I congratulate you all on being here. Additionally, I would like to congratulate my IB classmates, Colby, Azaria, and Christiana, on their perseverance and their willingness to take on the workload of the IB course. There are many great quotes about the power of education, but I recently saw this quote by Paulo Freire, which says, "Education is freedom." It is a simple quote, but I think that it captures the value of education greatly. Freedom is what allows us to live how we want and follow whatever path we want. It allows us to dream and then pursue those dreams. With education and knowledge, we prepare ourselves for the obstacles of the world and to pursue our dreams. We prepare to bring a positive change to our lives and to the world. Although education should be a human right for all, for many it is a privilege due to the various circumstances of life. There were times when I would forget the importance of school and education, usually because I thought I could be spending my time having fun instead of finishing my assignments. I sometimes failed to recognize how blessed and privileged I was and how blessed I continue to be. I am blessed to have a family that cares about my future, that wishes for my success, and encourages me and supports me whenever I am struggling. I was blessed with great teachers that always encouraged me to do my best and pushed me so I would succeed. I was blessed with classmates and peers who supported me, and all while they also worked and prepared for their success. When you are surrounded by people who encourage you to succeed and people who they themselves want to succeed, you feel more motivated and encouraged to grow and reach your goals. It is important to remember that just because we are leaving high school, it does not mean that we are done with learning. Life is full of lessons, and whether you continue to study or follow another path, you will continue to learn and grow your knowledge as you experience the world. You must value the opportunities that are presented to you and take them to reach your goals, to reach your dreams, and to succeed. It is also important that you all have a community or a support system to guide you and to support you. You must surround yourself with people you trust, people who want what's best for you, people who will motivate you and support you when you work towards your dreams. You want to be around people who tell you when you're wrong or when you might be going down the wrong path and then help you to improve. You must also be willing to listen and learn. Likewise, you need to be willing to support, encourage, and help others to improve, as that is how you form a strong bond between people and how you form a stronger and better world. It is difficult to face life when you are alone because you feel that the problems of the world are all on your shoulders. When you have a group of people to rely on, or even just one person that always has your back, you can share the pain and joy of life together. When groups of people work together and support each other, we achieve more, we make progress. The world today definitely needs to make progress and change. You may think that your individual path won't have much of an impact on the world, but if you find success, you can inspire and contribute to your community. Whether you make a small or big impact on those around you, your impact can lead to others finding success, and those people could impact others that you don't even know. All of it starts with you taking steps towards achieving success, staying focused and consistent, but also changing when you need to. Once again, I want to congratulate everyone here for achieving this milestone. I want to remind everyone that we don't stop here. Regardless of what post-secondary path you take, we must all continue to grow, learn, and succeed. I hope all of you realize this amazing opportunity that you have and that you all take advantage of it, this opportunity of life and education. The world today seems more chaotic and filled with more problems than ever before. There are so many distractions in our world that can lead us astray from our goals and purpose. It is important that we remain focused and consistent and united. Now, a few words in Spanish. Le quiero decir a mi familia, a mi papá Heriberto, mi mamá Araceli, mi hermana Yaravid, que los quiero mucho. Ustedes saben que a veces discutimos, nos peleamos y que aunque peleamos, que ustedes sepan que yo los quiero mucho, que estoy agradecido con ustedes, que valoro su esfuerzo y su sacrificio, porque por ustedes he podido lograr todo lo que tengo y por ustedes voy a continuar logrando. Ridgeway High School Class of 2025, I sincerely wish the best to you all. I hope that you all find success and joy, and that you all contribute to making a positive change in our world. I look forward to seeing what our class and our generation can contribute to the world. I thank you all, the students and teachers, and all others, for these memorable 4 years of high school. Thank you.
I have the pleasure of introducing to you Ridgeway High School's Class of 2025 Valedictorian, Kobe Robinson. Kobe has spent the 4 years of high school dedicated to acquiring knowledge and skill needed to reach her post-secondary goals. As an international baccalaureate student, Kobe is graduating with a 4.7273 GPA and straight A's for the entire 4 years. Kobe was awarded the Rhodes College Founders Scholarship for $152,000. We know her mom, Miss Koshalyn Robinson. You know her as. And her father, Stephen Robinson. They are both incredibly proud of Kobe. She has been a blessing and a joy to me because she is trustworthy, dependable, caring, and respectful. The Ridgeway family is truly proud of Kobe. Please give a warm welcome to Kobe Robinson as she gives her valedictorian address.
Good afternoon, families, friends, faculty, and most importantly, the class of 2025. My name is Kobe Robinson, and I am extremely proud to stand before you today as the valedictorian of Ridgeway's class of 2025. Today is a day that has been long awaited by many people in this room, from the parents and grandparents who have watched their babies grow up, to my peers who thought this day couldn't come fast enough. Well, today is that fateful day, which commemorates our transition into the real world and adulthood. Over the past few months, I thought a lot about what I would say today, mainly about what I would say to a class full of so many different personalities and aspirations. And I have many stories to tell about each one of you. From those who I have been with since freshman year, and to those who I regrettably only began to speak to senior year. After months of pondering, I decided that I would talk about a realization that I came to in these last 4 years of high school. That realization being that the little things matter. For a time, I was what some people would call antisocial. I was very shy and reserved, and if you would have told ninth grade Kobe that she would be giving a speech in front of a crowd as big as this, she most likely would have just stared at you until you walked away. Now, while being shy and reserved is not bad, I began to realize that my time in high school was not what I saw in the movies, and it wasn't what I hoped it would be. I was making straight A's in all my classes, sure, but in the back of my mind, I couldn't help but wonder if my next 4 years of my life would only be centered around my academics. And by the end of freshman year, I had yet to make any lasting memories, and truthfully, high school just seemed boring. It was not until my sophomore year that I realized how valuable it is to find a group of people who understand you. I began to open up more to my classmates and join in on conversations, and because of that, I found my best friends who I love to the moon and back. I remember the early morning debriefs and laughing sessions in AP Human Geography and the looks on everyone's faces when we realized we had a test in Algebra 2. I recall my junior year being the first time I had ever shown true school spirit. Staying after school to make homecoming decorations and cooking hot dogs in the concession stand during pep rallies are just a few of the many memories I have from my student council days. By the time senior year rolled around, I realized there was more to high school than just grades and class rank. More importantly, I realized that our lives are a culmination of all of our experiences. And despite the hardship that life may bring, there is always beauty in the trivial things that we so often overlook and cast aside. When I look back on high school, I won't think about that one time I failed an Algebra 2 test. I'll think about how fun my classes were and how grateful I am to have shared laughs and experiences with so many of you sitting in front of me today. I'll think about the amazing memories I made senior year, from watching the sunrise together at 5 in the morning to seeing everyone dressed up and dancing like nobody's watching at prom. Most importantly, I'll think about the small interactions I had with some of you, from passing out candy bags in homeroom to watching you all scramble in and out of the library, desperately trying to print and turn in an essay for my mom's class. For me personally, it's the little things that will randomly pop up in my mind years later. With this journey that is ahead of us, I deeply encourage you all to cherish those little things, no matter how small. I know that high school was not easy, and many of us had setbacks and failures that made us want to give up. However, the fact that I am looking at all of you right now as I speak shows that you persevered through that hardship. The fact that you will walk this very stage today shows that you indeed do cherish the little things. This monumental moment will be a distant memory in many years, but you will cherish it because it was one of those little moments in life that signify your success and growth. To my peers, I want you all to know that in the coming years, it will be easy for us to get caught up in deadlines, exams, bills, responsibilities, and so much more. But what matters most is that we enjoy the lives we have while we have them. I believe wholeheartedly that each one of you who will walk this stage today has the capability to make an impact on this world and to build a life that values the little things. I am immensely proud of the class of 2025, and I know that if somewhere down the line we meet again, I'll be grateful that at one point we shared years of our lives together. Before I bring my speech to an end, I would like to shout out a few of the people who have given my life meaning and encouraged me to cherish the little things every day. To my crew, Christiana, Akasha, Dylan, Azaria, and Nick, I thank you all for being with me when I'm right and holding me accountable when I'm wrong. The 5 of you truly taught me what it means to unconditionally love someone, and I cannot wait to see how each of you flourish in the years to come. To Ms. Love, I thank you for being one of the sweetest people I've ever met and for fostering my love of literature and writing these past 2 years. To Mr. Goel, I thank you for being the funniest teacher I've ever had while simultaneously being the best math teacher I could ever ask for. To my big sister, Big Stevie, not the little one, I thank you for being my biggest supporter and my biggest hater all in one. I really am grateful for all those years we spent arguing and fussing and fighting over the little things that didn't even matter. To my dad, I thank you for being my first best friend, my partner, and the person I can ramble to for hours and know that you're still listening. Last but definitely not least, I want to thank the woman that shaped me into the person that I am today. Many of you know her as Miss Robinson, but to me, that's my mama. I appreciate all the sacrifices you've made for me over these last 18 years, and you know that someday I'll be able to do the same for you. And with that, I end my speech with one last congratulations to the class of 2025, AKA the best class to ever do it. Thank you.
I have to get myself together. Okay. Good afternoon to Principal Nelson, distinguished guests, faculty, parents, friends, and graduating class of 2025. I'm so happy you all are here with me today. It has been an honor and privilege to serve as your school counselor. This year has been memorable with highs as well as lows, but through it all, you have remained steadfast. Your effort and persistence have led to this noteworthy achievement, well worth celebrating. As you leave here this evening, remember, you will have challenges, you will experience failures, you will be stretched. Do not be afraid. Do not give up. Instead, push forward and know that in these moments, you are growing into the best version of yourself. Remember to surround yourself with positive influences and never stop working to reach your goals. It gives me great pleasure to announce that your hard work has earned this class the following accomplishments. We have 124 ready graduates, and that's indicated by the blue cords. So if you have a blue cord on, please stand. Please be seated. We have 95 with college and career readiness status. That's indicated by orange cords. Please stand. Have a seat. We have acceptances to over 113 colleges and universities. We have 8 students that will go to military enlistments. Please stand. Have a seat. We have 60 students that are Hope Scholarship eligible graduates. If you're Hope that's indicated in the program, please stand. Have a seat. We have 132 Tennessee Promise eligible graduates. We have 133 graduates receiving scholarships and financial aid totaling in $16,721,725. Let's give it up for the class of 2025. Congratulations to a job well done.
Wow. Commissioner Coleman, Ridgeway High School has 171 students who meet the graduation requirements set forth by the Tennessee Department of Education and Memphis-Shelby County Schools. We ask that you award diplomas to these students.
To these students?
To these students.
These young people sitting right here?
Yes, ma'am.
This amazing class of 2025, I am to award diplomas to them.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, let's get this started. By the power vested in me, by the state of Tennessee, and the Memphis-Shelby County Board of Education, I hereby release diplomas to be awarded to the members of the May 2025 graduating class of the Ridgeway High School. Congratulations!
All right, class of 2025, congratulations. I have the privilege of announcing the top 10%, and we will begin as follows. Number 1, Colby Robinson. Brian Amaro Diaz. Azaria Thomas. Christiana Johnson. Tamara DeWalt. Dylan Houston. Brianna Gallo. Janet Francisco. Jalen Arellano. Charles Elam. Mariana Buford. Vanessa Nunez. Xavier King. Roderick Arnett. Akasha Abdullah. Cameron White.
Demetria Atkinson. Markira Alexander. Marquise Alexander. Bryston Allen. Lakaya Archer. Alan Archie. Brianna Ortega. Rashad Austin. Muhammad Ba. Kylie Baker. Braylon Barrett. Leonardo Bartley. Ray J. Bartley. Roy Bell. Gina Black. Markyla Blakely. Ariana Lene Bobo. Morgan Booker. Cheyenne Bradley. William Bryant. Kiana Burks. Dandridge Burns. Jonathan Butts. Mia Calvin. Devontae Carruthers. Marjavius Chandler. Olivia Cheers. Michael Bass. Nikaya Sutton. Ashton Smith. Destin Smith. Jaden Woodard. Caleb Clark. Zachary Clark. Brianna Cobb. Luis Contreras Coco. Tana Black Cox. Chaslyn Crenshaw. Gabrielle Krigler. Zaria Crosby. Markayla Crutcher. Mason Daniels. Jasmine Davis. Jalen Dawkins. Edgar Diaz. Destiny Dortch. Penelope Daughtery. Zaire Imani Edwards. Mason Faulkner. Monica Fernandez. Martavius Fitz. Cameron Freeman. Kelsey Freeman. Nivea Freeman. Chloe Friday. Anderson Fuentes Alvaro. Valeria Garcia de Winter. Jaden Jeter. Marcus Gibson. Jaden Gorman. Nicholas Gorman. Lakaya Gray. Enrico Green. Kristen Henderson. Kennedy Henderson. Nakia Henderson. Jamon Hodges. Jemiah Hodges. Donovan Holliday. Brittany Hopkins. Brianna Hunt. Brandon Jackson. Cadence Jackson. Mackenzie Jackson. Demario Johnson. Ikiria Johnson. Kennedy Johnson. Amelia Jolly. Calvin Jones. Jalen Jones. Jalen Jones. Joseph Kent. Marquavian Keys. Dylan Knox. Alton LaCour. Lemuria Lee. Christian Love. Jamari Love. Anthony Marshall. Jaden Marshall. Eduardo Pascual Mateo. Demaya McCracken. Micaiah McDonald. Coley McKinney. Camilla Morris. Jasmine Moss. Fatima Munez Carrillo. Elijah Nelson. Malik Nelson. Kareem Ollins. Darrell Patrick. Rudvan Perez Calmo. Robin Pickett. Kennedy Price. Leanna Pritchard. Kennedy Piggies. Vanell Ralston. Gael Reyes Esteves. Amber Rhodes. Kiera Robinson. Rachel Rondon Rodriguez. Jaden Roper. Isaiah Rushing. Jemiah Sample. Jocelyn Sanchez. Asia Scales. Kamari Scott. Chandra Screen. Courtney Schaefer. Rodarius Shambly. Tristan Sykes. Jeremiah Smith. Courtney Smith. Terrence Smith. Jarrett Standard. Dejon Stewart. Jaden Tabers. Geraldine Taylor. Rondarius Taylor. Rachel Tu. Jalen Trotter. Annalise Valentine. Jasmine Vaughn. Cameron Vinson. Wisnada Vilmont. Rion Wade. Jeremiah Walker. Kennedy Wallace. Toriana Walton. Anthony Washington. Frederica Watson. Lanaya Webb. Sade Weldon. Javia West. Jakayla Whitaker. Marshayla Whitelow. Jaden Williams. Lazavier Williams. Chloe Autumn Worrells. Denijah Wright. Kylan Young.
At this time, we are going to recognize some students that unfortunately were taken away from us way too soon. Our first diploma presentation, we want to recognize the memory of our beloved Jeremiah Arnold. We're asking his mother, Miss Kaiser, to come to the stage to receive an honorary diploma. On behalf of Ridgeway High School, we will always remember Jeremiah as a member of the class of 2025. He will forever be a Roadrunner. For our next honorary diploma, we want to recognize the memory of our beloved Cortez Williams. We're asking Ms. Jamaica Taylor to come to the stage to receive an honorary diploma. On behalf of the Ridgeway High School family, we will always remember Cortez as a member of the class of 2025. He will forever be a Roadrunner.
All right. He's not up here. Maybe back here. It's okay. It's called Wing It. All right. Can we now give all of our graduates a big round of applause? Woo-hoo! To our graduates, it is at this time that we have the ceremony of the moving of the tassel. If you would please stand and move your tassel from the right to the left. You have now graduated Ridgeway High School. I will now turn this back over to our mistress of ceremony. You're exiting at this time.